And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You help pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Now here's Lowry. Tries the spin move. Adebayo, a screen on ball. 4 on the clock. Adebayo, no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Want to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
Ball passes to Williams. The 3 ball. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Williams has got 5 now.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Ball. Outside for Levine. And it's Miami with a rebound. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Butler. 3-pointer. Here's Adebayo for 3. Robinson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Levine. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Ball passes to Vucevic. It's a one-on-one situation. Now Adebayo, outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. He can't get it to go, and Chicago will go the other way with it.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Levine against Butler. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
Drops in the 3.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got 12.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Ball into the lane. The kick out to Williams. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
From deep, Butler, that one's good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
outside. Pass to DeRozan. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And an...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Williams passes to Vucevic. From outside the arc. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, slicing through the D with precision. I mean, Butler has a strong sense for when to cut inside.
Pass to Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Lowry. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And here's Robinson. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Adebayo slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Ball passes to Levine. Here's DeRozan. Driving in. Denied by Adebayo. They get it back.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Pass to Robinson. Launches it. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Adebayo, that's good. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Miami. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 8 points.
One of the strongest parts of his game. Zoe is phenomenal at finding ways to get guys involved.
Robinson on the wing. Levine with a steal. Williams passes to DeRozan. The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the triple. Ball's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Butler against DeRozan. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh! Throw it down! Oh, Zach Levine.
He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Now here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. DeMar DeRozan picks one up, and we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Now here's Levine. Outside, Williams. Over Tucker. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. Yep, that one's good. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Ball against Robinson. Outside, Williams. Back to Vucevic. That shot is off. Good D by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that.
Pass to Levine. Will it go? There's the drive. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And here's Robinson. Here's the 3. And here's Butler outside. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 11 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
The first free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Miami. And he can't hit the second. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Heat. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Dedmon in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Brown. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. White against Hero. Thompson right side. Outside, Brown. White on the wing. To the middle. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brown. Strus's shot is off.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
He got a piece of it. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 19.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Thompson passes to Green. Goes up on the baseline. Tipped. And the slam dunk by Thompson. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oladipo outside. Inside. Stolen by Caruso. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The kick out to White. Back to Caruso. 6 to shoot.
Blocking foul called on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's Brown on the wing. Driving inside, and it's blocked by Dedmon. In transition, here they come. And the three-pointer goes. Oladipo's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Brown. Outside White. Now Green. Three-pointer. And Hero grabs the board. Out to Oladipo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon, defended by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Dedmon, good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. You fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown in the defensive glass.
Here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside, Brown. Drives to the hoop. Back to Thompson. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Oladipo. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Outside White. Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White for 3. Buries it from 3. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
For 3, Oladipo. Dedmon inside, working on Thompson. Now Hero. Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. White for 3. Doesn't go that time.
Well, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
Here's Oladipo. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside, Brown. Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. To the left wing. Here's Strus. On target from range. He's got 5. 8 seconds left in the third. Here's Caruso. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami continuing to pile it on.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at center.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
To the left side wing. To the inside. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Adebayo, that's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
There's Ball with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Takes a 3. And DeRozan gets the 3.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Lowry against ball. Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams from long range. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. For 3, Robinson. The long-distance 3 is buried.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Drains the triple.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Robinson. Again, the Heat score.
Oh, it's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Ball outside. Here's Vucevic from downtown. Adebayo grabs the board. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Tucker. From deep. Kept alive. Outside Robinson. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Now here's Robinson. Left side Butler. Takes the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Miami, no good that time either. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. From deep three-point range. Ball with the rebound. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Williams on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan with the ball. Off target. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. For Grant Hill, Chris Webb.
David, thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for Miami. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Butler, just 5 to shoot. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Tucker. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight, Brett. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole. Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Robinson on the wing. And the Heat, another 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Herter. Back to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. It's Young on the wing over Lowry. Young's shot is off. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And the Hawks with possession here. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer, Herter passes to Young. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Young's got 5.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
And the pass to Robinson. Offline with his 3. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Young.
And so here is Miami. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Young outside. Pulls up. High post. That one's not going to go. And it's Miami the other way. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Capella and stolen by Butler. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Kicks it to Capella. Young passes to Herter. Tries the spin move. Poke loose.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Yes, that goes in.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Here's Herter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. All sorts of time. Robinson pulls it in. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. And he banks in the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Passes it to Capella. Back to Young. The 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's the break. Hunter kicks to Capella. Stolen by Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Hurt, guarded by Robinson. Young passes to Collins. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Robinson for three. Rebound, Atlanta. To end the drought. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lowry has the open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lowry's got 10 points.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why.
And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this.
Out for the Miami Heat, Dancer.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far. And
now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the floor for Miami. Look here for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Right side Lowry. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here's Young. He's got 7. And there's the pass to Collins. From about 19 feet. Capella with it. Butler covering. And here we go. It's Butler. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 17. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lowry against Collins. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. From deep. Lowry for 3. That shot missing. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Lets it go with the 3. Good work defensively by Lowry. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the shot is good.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
No one covering. Herder's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Outside Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson for 3. Robinson can't get that one to fall. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks, trailing by 17.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Lowry finds Butler. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Adebayo. No good, unable to end this run.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's Young from the arc. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 40. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
The Hawks, 20.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. Here's Vincent. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament, really became a hot-button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Second team foul.
Okongwu dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. Dedmon's there. Atlanta again missing.
You love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
There's Hero with the three. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Luwalu's shot is off. The Heat leading by 13. Gallinari brings the double team.
Blocking foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jacks up a three. Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
And he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. It's tipped. Dedmon with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. There's Hero with the three. Atlanta with the rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
The dish now to Dedmon. Reverses. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. 1:58 left in the third quarter. And Gallinari throws it down.
Watch out below. Gallinari gets up there. You don't see that much from him, but like to see it when you do.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Llewellyn. Misses the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dedmon with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Pass to Struth. There's Hero with a three. Traps in the tray. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
Oladipo outside. Hero from long range. Atlanta with the rebound. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Bogdanovich knocked around a little bit there, but sticks with his shot.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the contest.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Heat have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Oladipo with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bogdanovich passes to Wright. Lets it go. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Outside Lowry. Driving the lane. Tucker finds Butler. Outside Lowry. For 3. Good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got 13.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And so it's Miami looking at a 13-point lead heading into.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. Or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in a point guard. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Here's Robinson. And no good. Collins with some nice D.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead. That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Outside Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Heat. Young taking his time here. And a miss there on the triple.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Young from outside. Capella, the pass to Young. Buries the long-range jumper.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Outside Robinson. From the arc. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Tucker has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Young outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Young with the steal. Driving to the basket. That one drops for him.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Outside Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trail by 15. Hunter on the wing. Puts up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Hunter's got himself on the board with three there.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Outside Robinson. Butler dishes to Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Miami no good on that time either. Capella with it. Butler covering. Here's Herter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Heat leading by 12. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Capella. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Time running out for the Hawks. Young outside. The Hawks working the ball around. Hunter the pass to Young. Takes a three. And the three ball is good.
During the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Inside, here's Collins. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler on the way. Outside Lowry. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And Miami shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Robinson left side. They could use a bucket. Miami no good on that time either. And Young kicks to Collins. Young outside. The Hawks again can't hit. Got a piece of it. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded closer. Shot clock at 5. Free throw line jump shot. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Some good competition. David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry.
So off the tip, it's Boston. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Now here's Smart. Denied by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Robinson. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better. Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Lets it go from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Brown. They get it back. Here's Williams. Good D by Adebayo.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Horford to the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson finds some space. And Miami again with the bucket.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Brown to stop the run. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. It's a 9-point spread. Lowry outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels, but what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown can't hit. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. For 3, Robinson. The Heat rebound. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Knocked away. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
A nice shot by Brown. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Now here's Butler. Fires from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win. Jimmy Butler, one of the great 2-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Again, the Heat misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Tatum, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot by Butler, no good. Outside, Brown. Smart, outside. Back to Brown. 4-3. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Tatum way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 6 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession. Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And Miami has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Tucker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat out in front.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at point guard.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Horford passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive by Boston. Williams misses. The Heat with the lead. Inside. Back to Robinson. Fires the 3. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Smart outside. Left side Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 5 points.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. And he lobs it up. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Horford with a steal. Brown inside, working on Robinson.
Called on P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The drive by Smart. Brown against Butler. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tucker, and the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Williams. Oh, my goodness!
That's out.
Assisted.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Over to the left wing. Outside Tatum with the drive. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Lowry against Smart. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Here's Smart. Adebayo with the rejection. Here's the break. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them. 1 minute left in the second period. Smart against Lowry for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side Tucker. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Brown inside. Robinson defending. Horford attacking. And Horford powers it home.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
Outside Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
From the high post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's
Miami Heat.
all right, good stuff, Allie.
The Celtics, 28.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Williams finds Smart. The steal. Here's Strus. And again, the Heat missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. They get it back. Miami trailing. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Dedmon. Pass to Strus. Oladipo against White. Here's Dedmon. Tries again. Over Tice. 3 on the clock. Nice touch on the bank shot. Dedmon's got his first 2 points.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
White, good.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Neesmith. Takes it inside. Back to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Neesmith. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Here's Strus. Another shot. Rebound Boston.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
1:58 left to play in the third. Now here's Oladipo. Not a lot of room. Going inside. Got a hand on it. Here's Neesmith. And the layup falls. And the Celtics lead by 5. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dedmon's gotten 4 this quarter.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
To the paint. And the basket by Tice.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And for the Heat, they're shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Dedmon's got 6. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in the game. White against Hero. Out to Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. White. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. White's got his second basket of the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
To the middle. Here's Dedmon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Just 3 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics. They lead by 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Now here's Lowry. Adebayo up top. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Robinson. And it's Tatum missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Robinson with it. Now Horford defending. Now here's Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson finds Adebayo. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown against Butler. Lets it go. No good off the back of the rim. Heat shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Butler against Smart. Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
For 3, Robinson. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And this game is tied up now. Outside, Brown. Another miss by Brown.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Lowry, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
To the inside. Lets it fly. Williams' shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler to take the lead. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. Butler on the wing. Lowry outside. And here's Adebayo. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Shot from the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Robinson against Brown. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Adebayo. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
And it's Butler off the drive. Adebayo from long range. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo will be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Drive by Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
To the wing, right side. Tucker, no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Kicks it out to Smart. Williams on the wing. Robinson with a double. Williams passes to Tatum. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Brown. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Tucker. And it's off from 3-point range. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
growing into his role as a franchise player. Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
The end of the game.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Folks, we'd like to thank
For
you for
Steve
coming
Smith,
out and
Allie
supporting
LaForce,
the
and
team.
Grant Hill. This is Brian.
Drive home safely.
get together. They're rivals, we know. It's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Oh!
Did you see that? Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Outside Robinson, three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lowry against Ball, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Levine with it. Robinson picks him up. Levine looking around to the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson finds Lowry from 15 feet away. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Ball against Robinson. Kick out to Levine. Connects from three-point range. Levine's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Lowry. Butler up top. DeRozan defending. And it's Butler missing. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Incredible athlete. I mean, Levine, I love when Levine puts that vertical. It's a great use.
Outside Lowry. Shot to stop the run. Drills the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Robinson against Ball. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Robinson against Ball. Inside. Stolen by Tucker. Outside Butler. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Nifty move. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Miami again turning it over. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. When Jimmy Butler's name came up, Coach talked about his intensity on the floor. Coach told me Jimmy's work rate is exceptional. Nobody out-hustles him. We need to be at 110% for all 48 minutes to even keep up with him tonight. Now that, of course, is cliche, but you know what he meant. Guys.
Thanks, David.
And Booch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Lowry from outside. The shot misses, so the Bulls will take it the other way. DeRozan passes the ball. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Heat ball.
.109 left to play here in the first. Lowry has the open look. Sinks the triple. Lowry's got 6 points.
For 3.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Levine, a screen on Robinson.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Third team foul.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Down low. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Passes to Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now here is Lowry. 6 points for him. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Lowry against Williams. The shot by Lowry, no good. Outside, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. This one for three.
Very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Chicago up by 4 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck.
Lowry drives in, and they pick up 2. Lowry's got 8.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Now Lowry, after Zach LaVine missed from long range.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. And it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
The kick outside to Butler. He takes it in. Here's Adebayo. Now the dish to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Bulls leading by 4. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Out to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. From downtown, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Robinson, the tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Ball surveying the defense. Levine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. If you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have a game. Got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. Think about Jokic. I mean, on the whole, I love the way that the game has evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have a complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's going to come back.
The Bulls leading by 7. Outside DeRozan. from 18 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Here's Adebayo. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Levine, here we go.
The absolute wrecking ball in the try. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Outside Butler. Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Good work there as it goes.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Outside Williams. And there's the drive. The pass to Vucevic. Rebound by the Heat. Left side Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Over ball. Outside for Lowry. Right block shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening. Takes the shot there into the contact.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Robinson against Ball. Stolen by Robinson. Shoots over Ball. Robinson finds Lowry. It's stolen by Vucevic. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David. We'll be back in.
The Heat, 20.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Green is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's White. Then it's Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Now here's White. Kicks it to Brown. 5 on the clock. And it's White missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Strus passes to Hero. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And it's tied up with that one. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Caruso, no good. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And it's Strus missing. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Caruso kicks to Green. Here's Caruso, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Here's Caruso. The Heat getting the bucket. Ball stolen. There's Hero with the 3. Dedmon with it. He's against Green. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. White goes in. Thompson in the corner. Caruso looking for an opening. Can and they get it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Miami ball.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes it to Hero. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Out to the right wing. To the middle. And Brown throws it down hard.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Oladipo finds Hero. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. Another shot. Shakes him.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Now Hero. Defense is right there. Strus passes to Dedmon. Second shot opportunity. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Strus. Down low. Good save it. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. White. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Over in the corner, Hero. Good save it. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Chicago with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. Here's White, and he gets the bucket.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
And here is Hero. Oladipo outside. Back to Hero. There's the triple. Thompson with the rebound. White against Oladipo. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
The defense just handed White that assist, and he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be back right after.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
A shot by Lowry, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
DeRozan against Lowry. From 13, DeRozan finds Levine. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Miami the other way. Pass to Robinson. From deep three-point range. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Stolen by Ball.
trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His fourth turnover hampering their efforts.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Staying under control in key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Ball against Lowry. Back to Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got his first points of the game.
And Butler has been in these spots before. I mean, he's comfortable having the ball when it matters most.
Here's Ball. Makes it off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Tucker. Outside for Lowry. There's the pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. Williams leading the charge. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Williams slams it in.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Now, here's Tucker. Passes it to Robinson. Three-pointer. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Ball. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Right side, Williams. He kicks to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Bean passes to Vucevic. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat trail by 6. 1:14 left in the game. Lowry drives in, up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, such a hard worker on the glass. Tucker's energy is very impressive. A true junkyard dog.
Ball, the pass to Levine.
Come on, back it out, man.
To the paint, stolen by Tucker. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Tucker. Robinson with it. Back to Tucker. He dishes it to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Ball against Robinson. Over in the corner, Williams for 3. And that one is off. On deep. Off on that one. So the Bulls win it. It was a... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Chris Webber.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Outside Tucker. Back to Robinson. Counted from distance.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Outside Young. Outside Hunter. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Heat on D. It's a three-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Capella. To the left side wing. Releases. Kept alive by Atlanta. Herder with it. Over Adebayo. That went off the back iron and out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence. You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Trying to establish more and more confidence in his game offensively. John Collins looking cozy.
Up top, Robinson. Herder defending. Young against Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
And I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Atlanta with the ball. The Heat making their last shot.
And just getting more and more dangerous on the pick and roll situation. John Collins with a smart play there.
Over to the wing. Adebayo finds Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. From behind the arc. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Robinson. Launches it. It's hauled in by Herder.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Pass to Hunter. Butler with a steal. And stolen by Herder. Inside. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Lowry with it. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Adebayo. Here's Tucker. He buries it from 3.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the break. Here's Tucker. Here's Lowry. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Young, the pass to Collins. Oh, he misses the dunk. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Butler can't get it to go. 1 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Hunter from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Tucker's got 6.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Capella, screen on Lowry. And there's the lob. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. There. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Young. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Miami on D. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Goes up at the elbow. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA. And I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
Chalk up 2 there.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Left side Tucker takes the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And here's Hunter for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Collins. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Herder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot's good.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Capella. Now Hunter spins. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Young. Offensive board. No good that time. Left side Tucker. 2 for 3, Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Stolen by Lowry. And here's Butler outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I just love the ball.
Pass to Herder. A minute and a half left in the first half.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Miami with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. For 3, Lowry. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. The crossover. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. For 3, Robinson. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Hunter for 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Heat take it the other way. Robinson with it, and it's Young picking him up. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson.
His first.
That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now here's Young. Here's Capella. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Robinson finds Butler. Lowry against Collins. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Young against Lowry. Tries a 10-footer. Young misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Butler passes to Lowry. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Heat. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Atlanta, Delon Wright. I count.
And so he makes both from the line. Miami has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
For 3, Oladipo. Okongwu with the rebound. And the Hawks shooting a low 28% so far in this one. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it. He can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, the range for Bogdanovich continues to expand. He's showing real confidence taking the long bombs.
Oladipo outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Bogdanovich with it. Hero picks him up. The 3 is up. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Nifty move. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Here's Dedmon. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots from 14. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And too long on the shot.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Here's Dedmon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, Dedmon's a great athlete and bringing some verticality on the offensive end.
Outside Gallinari. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
For 3, Oladipo. It's stolen by Wright. And now the Hawks on the break. And the power. Powerful one-handed slam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Hero for three. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Right wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Hero against Bogdanovich. Hero outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Dwayne Dedmon. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Gallinari. Back to Okongwu. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure two there.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Butler comes in for Strus. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo. Now here's Wright. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And here's Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okongwu. Oh, powered down with both hands.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Pass to Robinson. Great D that time from Gallinari.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And so... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Pass to Tucker. Out to Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Herder. Back to Young. Takes a three. Atlanta gets it back. Collins. Outside Herder. Pass to Capella. Clock at 6. Young with it. Picked up by Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Uses the glass on the layup. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Lowry. Three-pointer. Double team on Butler. Robinson on the wing. And the three off target. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. That one drops for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. For three, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 3.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Pulls up at the elbow. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Robinson. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Adebayo with it. Now Herter defending. For three, Robinson. Atlanta with the rebound. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Herter. Capella pass to Young. To take the lead. Pure from three-point range.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Now here's Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. To the middle. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Hawks leading. Here's Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Pass to Capella. Now here's Herter. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Lowry. On the break. For three, Robinson. Money from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Butler with the ball. Now Herter defending. Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. And he drives in. Crafty move. He connects. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Lowry with it. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates. When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Brent Barry.
Both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. Brown, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now Lowry, Robinson on the wing. To the middle and stolen by Horford. Williams with the ball. Butler covering. Brown against Robinson. The kick out to Tatum. Brown right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus. Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Now, here's Brown. Now, here's Tatum. Over Butler. Here's Williams, and the layup is good.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thank you, David.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Poked away. Horford up top. Back to Brown. No good with the triple. And here are the Heat. 4-point game. Here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Wants to get it to Butler and does. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Smart.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Lowry for 3. And stolen by Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Robinson. Wide open look. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Brown wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Brown's got 7.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Lowry passes to Adebayo. 3 on 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 4. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Beyond the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Brown outside. Picked by Horford. Knocked away. And And stolen by Kyle Lowry. It's tipped. Tatum with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Horford. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Tucker finds Robinson. Here he goes. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, it's the Heat missing. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
16 seconds left in the first. Brown against Butler. It's stolen by Adebayo.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Back to Tucker. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Boston up.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. And it's 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Robinson. Horford with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Brown feeling out a bit. Williams. And Williams is right there.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Smart against Robinson. Smart passes to Brown. Clock at 6. Horford kicks to Brown. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Heat ball.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lowry against Smart.
2 minutes.
Lowry with the ball. He's got 5. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Horford the pass to Brown. Hits it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 12. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Lowry, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Now here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Robinson against Brown. There's the 3. And Duncan Robinson, good for 3. He's got 5.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here is Horford. Dishes it to Tatum. Over Lowry. Here's Williams. Some solid defense from Butler.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Smart dishes to Brown. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. In transition, here comes Miami. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 3. And a chance down it. Thanks, David. And we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Here's Pritchard. A three-pointer is right on target. Pritchard's got the first field goal of the second half for the Celtics. Now here's Oladipo. He's tightly guarded. Over to the wing. It's Saban. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Pritchard. Dedmon defending. The shot by Williams, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Dedmon kicks to Hero. Dedmon a screen. Fires the 3. Hero, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Boston's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Tice. And he drives in. And he uses the glass on the lane. Tice has got his first 2 points.
You know, Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
Hero Hero with it. White's there, and the shot goes in.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Pritchard passes to Tice. Here's Strus. Good ball movement here by Miami. Oladipo finds Dedmon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 2.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
The pass to Williams. White looking around. Left block shot on the way. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Back to Oladipo. Here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Dedmon. Here's Strus. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
1:43 left here in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Hero. He's off on that one, and it's Boston the other way. On the wing, Williams. Dedmon defending. There's the steal. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. He kicks it to Dedmon. Over in the corner, Hero. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. That shot off.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
White up top. Here's Tice. They need this one. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Tice has got his second basket of the game. And here is Hero. Here's Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Going inside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Your seats and make some noise.
Celtics trail by 8. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
In the corner, Smart with it. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Williams has a screen for Smart. Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. Inside. Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 8 points for Williams.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Robinson on the wing. No good on the three.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Tries to keep it alive, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Now Lowry kicks to Butler. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter, and stolen by Williams. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Adebayo with a screen on Smart. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Heat lead by 5.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Lowry against Tatum. Pass to Williams. He dishes it to Smart. It's stolen by Adebayo. There's the triple. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-pointer, Butler. Robinson for 3. The 3. It's Butler that time on the assist by Robinson. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Lowry can't get it to go. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Brown, good.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Lowry against Smart. Outside, Robinson takes a 3. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. Here's Williams. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the squad. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Robinson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for Miami. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And not to mention all the steals they've piled up. They've gotten after it defensively.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assist from...
And the Heat lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Down low. 6 to shoot. Williams. Offensive rebound. Great D that time from Adebayo. Now, here is Robinson. And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, thank you. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke,
for coming out and supporting the